Hiya, hiya, MonMon! Oh, I'm still in only one of your ears. One of these days, I'm gonna get adjusted to that, I swear. Hiya, hiya, everyone! I hope you're all doing very, very well. It is me! Hello! Daiya Fortuna. You're always sometimes lucky, friendly car dealer. Hello. Card dealer. I don't know, the way I said it, it made me sound like I said car dealer. Like I'm gonna try to sell you a used car or something. Yeah. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, just like, can you imagine if you tuned in for a MonMon profile picture making stream and then I tried to sell you a car? That would be embarrassing for me. Hiya, hiya! Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I hope you're having a very, very lovely Sunday. Today, we are back to yapping. I'm gonna mute my desktop. I don't want the gods to kill me, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna play just really quietly a little bit of tunes. Just really, really quietly. Just real quiet style. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let me see here. Why can't I get... Wait. Actually, I bought it on Steam. I may as well just play it through Steam. There. Boom. Oh my god, why is it... It jump scared me. It's so loud. Why is it... What is happening? And where is it? What? I started... Okay, I can't explain what's happening right now. In my headphones, really crazy loud style, all of a sudden, the soundtrack is like decimating my eardrums, and I don't know how to make it stop. Okay, we're good now. I fixed it. We're good. I fixed it. We're good. Just all of a sudden, another hymn, just a really, really ominous song started playing really, really loudly. And I was like, I wanted like a nice, quiet, subtle, like a nice, gentle, you know, some background music to chill and vibe to. And instead, my eardrums got decimated by a foreboding sound that I could not alt-tab to because it wasn't running through any tab. It's just the native, the native like onboard Steam was just like trying to kill me, I guess. Damn, okay. Alrighty. Congrats on 34,000. Thank you! Thank you so much, everyone. I could not... None of this would be possible without you. None of this would have happened without you. Literally. None of it. None of it. Yeah, I'm very honored. I'm very thankful. It's crazy to think about. Thank you. Today, I want to have a chill little yap session while I work on these 1 month old MonMon these 1 month old MonMon profile picture requests. So Griyui is the first one that we're starting with because we are going in reverse time order. So the oldest requests get first priority because, you know, they've been there the longest. Okay. I think that's a circle. Maybe not. It's a good time to say I'm not very good at drawing circles. Is that... I'm not, though. I have bad news, MonMons. Me and circles, we're not tight. We are not of the same mindset, I fear. But I will do my best all the same. How do I... Please just let me, thank you. My goodness. Okay. Thank you. There we go. Okay. We're getting places, MonMons, I promise. Always glad to see the MonMon family grow. Always. It is crazy to think about how big the MonMon family has grown, isn't it? It's quite surreal to think about. I don't know. It just feels like just yesterday we were starting out all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and whatnot. I don't know. It's got me a wee bit in my feelings, if I'm to be entirely honest with you. I don't know, MonMons, we're doing some amazing things, and I'm so proud of each and every one of us. Basically. Don't tell MonMons I said that though. I don't want MonMons thinking I've gone soft. You know. That's right. When you think of Daiya Fortuna, you of course think of hardcore and bad of ass, right? Something like that. Something like that, maybe. Okay. Alrighty, so our first one is a MonMon with blue overalls, fire, and a big old cannon. Okay. Much easier said than done, but I will do my best. So incredibly proud of your hard work. Thank you. I've been having a lot of fun trying to figure. I don't know. I've been doing a lot lately, but it's been all in good fun. I hope MonMons have been taking it as easy as possible lately. I feel like the summer is just one of those things where it's like, how do I say, like, I don't know. It just feels unnecessarily like everything's warm. Everything's kind of exhausting. Make sure to take plenty of time for yourself, okay? Maybe I want more of like this shape. I think I want more of that shape. I think I want that shape. And then we sandwich in between the two layers. Uh-oh. Okay. And then... Don't worry, I'm gonna clean this up. There we go. Oops. That was not what I wanted. Okay. Let me just run around this really quickly. Clean up all that. I gotta fit this cannon in here, but I think the cannon will go like here. Here, really big style. Okay, let's make MonMon a little extra big. Oh, that's too big. Okay. I think that's good. Okay. Can you be bomb? Make sure to put in your requests. There's a pinned, or not a pinned post. There is a Membas post a while back, about a month ago. So if you have requests for MonMon profile pictures, please make them there. I will make a new one once we're done with the ones on there. Let me see here. I have too big of them. I'm using too broad of strokes for this. Okay. There we go. Now I gotta draw this cannon, huh? A cannon, huh? All I can think of is like a big classic style cannon, right? That's what we're talking. Am I even gonna be able to draw something like that? I guess I'll just have to try. Seems good enough to me, right? It just needs to be like a suggestion of a cannon more so than an actual cannon, right? No one's gonna judge me if it's not perfect. Right, MonMons? You won't judge me. Alright? It's okay, I wouldn't blame you if you did. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Then there should be like a lighter... Something in that vein. Makes it look shiny. You know? Anyways. And then... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Nah, that's fine. That'll be good enough, right, MonMons? I think so. Okay, and then It's really like a, I need like a wood color. Because they're normally on like big things like this, right? I feel like they're normally on big things like that. I don't know how cannons work, MonMons. This is a great time to say. I mean, I know how they like vaguely work, but I can't say that I've sat down and been like, ah, yes, it's time to draw a cannon. Have you? It's along the lines of what Bob Russell said, giving the illusion of mountains or whatever. Yeah. Launches its Mega Man's cannon. I don't actually know because it just said cannon. So, Griwi, if this is incorrect, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. Instructions unclear. MonMon firing a cannon. I hope you like it all the same. I hope it brings you joy and whimsy all the same. Even if it was not the agreed upon, or then the assumed. There we go. Alrighty, and then maybe some really, I want it to look like there's like it's wood. I don't know if that's actually gonna come across in any way, shape, or form, but there. Okay, and then we need a rope, which will also be brown, but like a lighter brown. Maybe more in this vein, right? I just need something that's like, that looks like rope. Right? Because normally there's like a braided rope coming off the end of it. Right? And so there'll be like a rope. This is too pale of a color, I think. Okay, let me try something different. Let me try like this, maybe? Give me a second, I'm cooking. I think this could be it. Just give me a second. I know it looks rough right now, but I promise things are being thought of. There we go. I hope everyone's had a good weekend. What a day. Got to watch the Bleach movie and then to do a Daiya stream. How was it? How was it? How was it? I hope it went good. I hope it was deeply enjoyed by everyone. Yeah, it's been so long since I've seen Bleach. I read most of the manga, but I don't remember if I ever finished it, actually. Like, if I got all the way or not. I don't know. I should probably endeavor to go check back out, but I just haven't yet. Where's my... There it is. That's not gonna bother anyone other than me. It's gonna drive me insane in particular. And then we can do some darker. Let's make it kind of obvious it's rope, hopefully. I don't even know if at a distance this will even look remotely like anything, but that's okay. It's more for my peace of mind and than anything else, I think. Let's see here. Okay. And then we'll just color in. I want the fire because it's gonna like go off soon. Once the... Right? Is this not how cannons work? Do I not know how cannons work? Honestly, I'm like 80% sure. I'm I'm a girl doing my best. If this is completely wrong, oops, my bad. There we go. Okay. Not quite. I need to perfect the— yes! Good mouth, good mouth. You still using mouse? Yes, I'm using a mouse for these MonMons. Stylus pen machine is broke. There we go. Okie dokie. And then big old bow. I didn't do that much. I had a glass of mead yesterday with dinner with the Fortuna family, but that was the first time. I mean, I've gone on to do like errands and stuff, but I haven't really been going outside much. You won't tell anyone, will you, Momons? That I've just been kind of sitting and rotting at the casino most days. Could you tell? Could you tell? I feel like you probably could with all of the chaos we've been getting up to as of late. Maybe. Just maybe. And I can't guarantee that it won't change. Let's see here. There we go. Gotta get the little bow. Very important stuff. Please understand. Well, it should be outlined in a darker, almost black. There we go. There we go. I would say that's a pretty good bow, all things considered. Okie dokie, and now we can do a little tummy diamond. Then I think we're almost finished with our first MonMon of the day. Let me draw this. I can draw this one on the bottom layer, so this will be less of a problem. Oh, what the heck? Wait, actually, if I can just... It does make things cover... It does fill things in faster. I'll give it that. Yeah, that's good. There we go. What is mead like? It's it's honey wine. It's really yummy. It's like it's a fermented honey. It's sweeter than like a beer or something like that. It's meow in the fire. Oh, okay. Yellow in the oh, you're right. Yeah, the contrast would be good. Okay. You're right. A tiny thumbnail size. I have to think about tiny thumbnail size. I'm not very good about that because I'm not used to these kinds of things. Oh, let me... How about something like that? Oh yeah, that's much better, I think. There we go. I think that helps to articulate it even better. I think that helps. Maybe? Does that help? I feel like on the mini picture it shows up better that way, more prominently that way. Oh, ones are smart. Can't even hold a pencil right? I believe. I think as long as it makes you happy, that's all that matters. I only really started drawing with any sense of regularity after MonMons. After I made MonMons. I didn't really draw much before that. But in practicing to make MonMons, I had to develop a new skill so that I could draw you. Actually, I do rather like the way that looks as a light reflection. But we have the light on the other side. Well, I can leave it there. That's fine. There we go. And then bright red ribbon at the center of your hat. There we go. And then I'll do maybe not your tail. I was thinking about maybe adding your tail, but I think this is a good profile picture all the same. There we go. First one done. How many more shall be made? Here we go. Okay. Let's do a nice thinking about this. About what I want to do for the background. There we go. What if I do a I'm curious to try something before we go to our next one. I'm wondering if this will make the visibility of it better. I don't think I can do this consistently is the issue. I was thinking about maybe blending it out to make more of a, but I don't think I like that. Kristen Molto, thank you for 9 months being a type 1 diabetic. Hi, Daiya. MonMons wanted to stop by and say happy 9 months being a mama with you. Thank you for being our card deal. I love you. Thank you! Thank you so much for being here. I feel like I've learned a lot of very valuable skills through MonMons. I feel like MonMons make me want to learn lots of very cool things. You know? Yeah. Okay. Let me export this. There we go. It's MonMon PFP art time. It is. Okie dokie. So let's disappear all these. We're just gonna. Okie dokie. And we're gonna go to the next one. So, Greary is done. Now we're doing Fallen Fury. Little black suit vest, little bow tie, and one of the 4 card suits. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Like open heart surgery. Very serious business, MonMons. We're not fricking around here. No, we are. We totally are. Let's have to learn. You can voice act, draw, sing. What's left to do? Well, I can always improve on those things. I can definitely stand to improve in a lot of things, and I'd like to, I don't know, I don't think I'm a very strong artist. And I'm okay with that. It's not where my strengths lie, and that's okay. I'm enough of an artist to be able to draw MonMons, and really at the end of the day, that's all I set out to do. Was, can I draw a MonMon? Yes. Good enough for me. All I needed to do was just draw MonMon. And I can. Kind of. As long as I can do that, we're good. We are happy. We are content. Let's just leave it there. Okay. And swoop. All the way down and around. Okay. Let's see here. Do you preferred hot and spiced or chilled? I've only ever had it chilled, not hot and spiced. I'd be curious to try it. I've always wanted to try like what are the spiced wine, mulled wine, the stuff they sell at like the like Christmas fairs and stuff. It intrigues me. I don't know if I would like it, but I want to try it at the very least to be able to say I've had it, and I can have an opinion on it one way or the other after that. You know? Yeah. Okay. Mama with a black suit and a black bow tie. Okay. Suit, vest, and bow tie. Okay. A little suit vest for MonMon. Okay. Very fancy. Uh-oh. Okay, trying to draw the center is gonna be tough for me. Straight lines might be hated. Uh-oh. A pro at balanced lines I am not, I fear, but I'll try my best all the same. Oh! I knew something was missing. I didn't draw a bottom line. That's okay. It all balances out in the end or something like that. Right? Okay. So now we need this and this. A very cool style, okay. Very dapper. My thoughts on eggnog. I like eggnog. Not mulled wine, no. Daiya's moisturized in her lane, yeah. When it comes to sculpting MonMons from clay, Daiya's the best there is. I hope I'm the only one there is. You're not being sculpted by other women, are you? I hate to have to turn to drastic measures, gosh. But I will if I have to. If, then so be it. Let's see here. I have to start thinking about what we're gonna do this upcoming week. I have some family stuff that I have to celebrate. This week is nephew Fortuna's birthday, So I have to go and celebrate. But other than that, I think the schedule is relatively free. I just have to decide what we want to do. I'm excited for whatever mischief we decide to make, though. It's always so fun. I'm so terribly spoiled, MonMons. It feels like nowadays, I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun just doing whatever the day kind of leads us to. Happy birthday, nephew Fortuna. I will tell my nephew. I will tell my nephew happy birthday. On behalf of all of us. How about? A lot of the Fortuna family do not know what I do outside of a vague suggestion, just because I don't know if everybody would be as understanding / supportive. And also, I think trying to explain this to little kids would not be great. Just in the sense of, like, I don't want nephew and niece Fortuna to suddenly decide that they don't want to go to school anymore. They just want to play video games all day. It's like, wait. No, wrong. Just because Auntie Daiya does it doesn't mean that you can. One sec. Chotomate, step the frick back up. You know? I don't want to be a bad influence on them. There we go. You know, Mr. Beast, I'm Mr. Beast. I very vaguely explained once that sometimes I play Minecraft, like, and I make like little videos, and they were like, oh, you're a YouTuber, and I was like, yeah, sometimes. Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. But I didn't explain anything past that. I'm Bizzle, thank you for the soup, but it seems there's a Daiya coded dating game called How to Date an Entity. Has mini games that if you lose, she eats bits of you. Oh, I'm intrigued and I'm listening. Do tell me more. How to Date an Entity. Give me a second, let me grab my phone. Cool Auntie Daiya runs an underground casino and plays games with strangers on the internet. That makes it sound far more crazy and scary than it is, MonMons. You're not scary. Ooh. Phenomenal. Itch always comes in clutch with these. Oh, I saw this one recently. She's gorgeous. There's a bikini scene. Whoa. Couldn't content creator. Yeah. Well, I think one of them is probably old enough to understand that. I think the other one is maybe not quite. But I don't really explain it outside of vague, like, oh, normally at family functions and stuff, I talk about my girl bossing, right? The side business. Because you have to understand, like, I'm very proud of what I do. Please don't worry, MonMons. I'm not ashamed of the time we get to spend together or anything like that. It's just a matter of, like, it's a bit easier to explain to family members who are maybe older or who might not 110% know what social media is. You know? Talking about casino operations can be a bit daunting sometimes, I guess. But that's okay. I thought maybe making the like this part white would be good. I don't know if that's true or not. We're gonna have to figure this out. If not, I can always drop her at a different color. I babysit. MonMons. Did I really babysit you? I mean, I guess I entertain you when you're at work and stuff. Is that babysitting? Am I your babysitter? It's a bit of a strange way of saying it, but I guess it's not completely wrong. Huh. Daiya Fortuna, professional babysitter. Professional adult babysitter. Something like that? Is it wrong when I'm kind of enjoying just going in and coloring? I know there are simpler tools than this, but it's kind of nice to watch it fill in, huh? I'll just take my sweet time. Take 15 million years for no darn reason. I want to make sure it's still lined in black. There we go. Okay, let me fill, and then I can just clean the lines up. Look good on a business card? I guess so. There's a quest about that in Yakuza 0. I still need to play Yakuza. I keep thinking to myself that I want to, and then I never get around to it. I have 0. I started it 15 million years ago. Unfortunately, that's an ongoing problem of mine, is starting a game and then never getting very far in it. It's one of the things that makes me the happiest about getting to spend this time with MonMons, is not only do I get to spend time with you, which makes me very happy, but additionally, we get to play all sorts of fun games I didn't get to play before. And that's pretty joyous, if you ask me. There we go. Getting to do 2 things like that at once is quite the treat. There we go. Alrighty. And this mom wants a big bow tie. Okay. That's not really big. Only something more here. I believe that they probably wanted a closed vest and then the bow tie over top, but I thought that that would be with the black on the black of the bow tie and the might be a bit much. So at least if we unbutton the vest and have it be a little bit more lackadaisical, at least then this way we have the benefit of a little bit of red to break it all up, maybe? I don't know. I'm talking like an artist, but I don't really know what I'm talking about. Citizen Spaghetti, thank you for 24 months being a type 1 diabetic, 2 years of totally voluntary work at the casino. Yippee! Don't you love voluntarily working here? I am so happy that MonMons are here. Thank you for being here. Could be anywhere on the internet right now. You could be, I don't know, watching anything, doing anything right now. And whatever it is that you're doing right now, whether it's playing games or working hard, or studying, hopefully not at school, but driving home, something like that. Whatever it is that you're doing right now, you've chosen to do that with me, and that's a really high honor. I don't know if I talk about that enough, but it's gonna get me all sentimental. I really, from the bottom of my heart, can't express enough how happy I am getting to do all this. Never in a million years did I think that I would be brave enough to do something like this, but I'm having so much fun every day. I don't know, I feel spoiled. I pay you an exposure to radioactive elements? Goodness, MonMon's way to take a moment and just make it all about you and the 5 extra toes you're growing, huh? Sorry. I wanted to currently be robbing a bank with Daiya Fortuna. No! Stop! Cease! Nowhere I'd rather be. Oh, we could be watching Watch Mojo top 10 lists. Welcome to Watch Mojo. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. And then just kind of a little. What the heck? Scribbling away at this thing. There we go. I didn't color in the sides here. I need to do that too. Then we'll almost be ready. Okay. I wanted to be currently distracted driving. No! You better not be. Don't even joke. I'll kick your butt. So glad to have met you and be cheering you on and be a fellow mama with everyone. Top 10 crimes we commit together. I can't remember the rest of it. Welcome to Watch Mojo. Today we're going over humanity's worst creations. Number 10, toe shoes. Yeah, it's something like that. It's like, welcome to Watch Mojo. I don't know, she says it in a certain way. I don't know. But scared of the idea that the car dealer probably sat through more Watch Mojo vids than she probably should have. I watched a little bit of them when I was younger, but I don't think I've watched Watch Mojo for a very long time. But the thing is catchy, and also it's in a lot of memes now, I feel like. Right? Oh, it's normally like, welcome to Watch Mojo. Today we're counting down our number 10 picks for Bega 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 Bega. You know? What shoes? Toe shoes. Wait, I want heart and okay. I want, so normally I would put heart, well, okay. They'll have to be, oh frick. Well, they'll have to be gold and red. We can do, yeah, here we can do, there we go. These are the primary things. So it's just a matter of, oh, wait, I said I was gonna do gold. Freak! Okay, that's fine. Make sure it's a shade that'll be very, I can't do, there we go. I'll do spade clubs on the jacket, and then I'll do hearts and diamonds on the bow tie. Per the request. And then we'll do, there we go. Okay. Okay. It's really more of a bronzy color, but that's okay. We can... There. Give him a little metallic sheen. Seriously, kids, don't go down the slot mojo rabbit hole. The only thing they've done is go on anime villain rant over some guy who criticized them. Huh? Night Daiya, long day at the long... Work at the long day factory starts annoying really early. Dayasumi Abyssal! Ugh. Watch a Mojo ASMR when... how about never? There are some things, MonMons, even I know shouldn't exist. Not sure I like the shade of red. Oh, but it does stand out nice. Yeah, we'll keep it. I can continue to live here. Okay. And we can do then we'll do a heart. Oh. There we go. Okay. And we're good. That's all Mama wanted. So I think we are pretty much good now. Yeah, I think just the smile is cute. I think big freckles today. For this MonMon. Be cute. Boom. Yeah. Fancy little man. Yeah. I'm trying to make the quality a little bit higher if I can while I learn everything, you know? I don't know if I'm getting better or not, but it's fun to practice things. Momos don't mind being my guinea pigs, do you? There we go. That was part of the casino contract. Well, I'm very thank you so much for your support. Yes, this is your little Monsona. I hope that you enjoy the little scrunkly I have created for you. Please enjoy. Let me see if I can find a good color for this. Could do like a clippy yellow. The clippy paper sheet yellow. Well, it's not quite it. It's more of a... That's good. I like that. I like that. Good soup. Boom! 2 MonMons down, and we're only... I have taken even longer on these ones than I do in the past, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? Okay. Our next MonMon is Ushinata! Usual MonMon is coincidentally my favorite preferred character style. Maybe a steampunk as long as it has a top hat. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Let me see here. Okay, so a traditional MonMon. We're just gonna do the cool hat then. We'll just do a fancier hat then. I want to make a MonMon with a slightly lower down here, just to give more space for the hat, because I feel like this is gonna be a big hat. This is gonna be a big hat MonMon. Okay. Let's see here. Alrighty. I feel like this MonMon is slightly lighter in color. Oh. That's okay though. MonMons can have variations in color. There are as many beautiful, beautiful MonMons as there are shades in the rainbow. Let me see here. There we go. Maybe 20. Oh no, 15, that's why. I was like, the pen feels not quite as chunky as we like for beautiful big bug MonMon eyes. I think I want to do smaller ones. There we go. And down. There we go. Draw the nice little bow tie. Next. Pew, pew, pew. It's okay. I'll figure it out. I don't like the way it looks as much. I think it's because of the... There we go. Okie dokie. NTE, the open world gacha game. Oh, I haven't played that. I hope you have been enjoying it. Aurora Monrealis, steamed MonMon. A little tasty MonMon as a delicious little treat. A delicious little treat, Mon. Little Mon treat. What? I don't like it. I don't like the way that there you go. I like the pink mouth. One little pink mouth. There you go. Better. Okay. Now we can do the classic little tummy shape, and then we can there we go. And clean that line up like this. I really admire people who can like talk a lot and do the like we're drawing at the same time. How do they manage? What is their secret? I wish to know it. Why? Now I want to have it be like one of those top hats that's like really big. Like it kind of curves out here a little bit. I think this is too gray though. Not a huge fan of the color. Maybe we'll recolor it a little more brown. That's okay. It's just a new fun challenge in its own right. Okay. So now we just color this in. There we go. And then okay. I want it to be like steampunk colors. So I was thinking maybe something in this kind of vein. It's giving a little bit of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but that's okay. That's really fun. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I turned to Occupus Station. Kind of like shipping out with all these big display screens. The main girl from NTE was plastered all over him. Whoa. The background changing seasons? That's pretty cool. Gosh, I wonder if it's... I don't know. It's only been like a year or two since the last time I was in Japan, but it does make one wonder, like... when I will return, will it be even more overstimulating? I swear they're always doing construction or something. Never a dull moment, I suppose. Okay. Keeping the red ribbon. But then we're gonna add some like cogs and stuff. So, if I can manage to draw them properly. I think that's gonna be the biggest, most difficult thing for me is like how draw cogs and make them look like cogs. That's, I think, gonna be the most tough thing for me. Do these look like cogs? Would you look at this and say, ah yes, a cog? I'm not sure. I'm hoping that if I break them all up... Oh wait, no, I shouldn't do this. I should just do just this. And very blocky shapes. Yes. This is much better. This is actually going better than I had anticipated. Yes. That does look like a cog. Bless. Okay. Hmm. Most steaming hats I've usually seen cog or two and feathers. Yeah, I wanted to do like a cog here and then maybe another one. Maybe one peeking out like here. Hmm. There we go. Maybe like a little cog in here. Maybe like a little. Because normally they like fit into each other. There we go. I wonder if I can do like a little tiny one here. Gonna try. Mostly out of a desire to be nosy. I am now drawing with brushes that are like 3 pixels in size. So the likelihood of these being like more indiscernible is much higher. Okay. Just by nature, I'm afraid. Oh. Okay, item connector, or... There we go. Is this randomized? Is this randomly shuffling through? What are we on right now? We just got to big shot. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, we're fine. I was like, what the heck? I was worried there for a second. I was like, we're not already in 4, are we? No, we're not. It was just hey every that threw me off. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sorry, a moment of panic, but we're fine. We're good. All's fine. I think this is good. I would say that this gives steampunk. You know? Does this not give steampunk MonMons? I think this gives. I assume like both stingrays and frogs we have nose slits. Yes. I don't always draw them, but they're just two little dots. I just forget a lot of the time to draw them, but they are there. Okay. And what is our color for this one? I think it should be like a gold. I know I'm doing gold a lot, but the thing is like I also associate like goldy bronze tones with steampunk, so maybe something like this. Maybe more a silvery color. I think that's too. I think that's good. I like this color. Jill, thank you for the gifted. Thank you, thank you. I think we're finally accepting that MonMons also have frog DNA. I like frogs too, so there's nothing wrong with MonMons being a frog, and I just, you know, it wasn't in my plan, so, you know. There we go. I was gonna say silver. Oh, we get a silver. Could do a silver. Like a lighter silver. Something like that I think is nice. Just wanna make sure it doesn't... That's too green. Just wanna make sure, there we go. We can do something like that. Well, I'll resave it with the correct background color. There we go. Boom! Can it be shiny? I unfortunately don't have any metallics on hand. I could download them in the future, but not right now. It's just like how the T-Rex in Jurassic Park also has frog DNA. It's just there. You can't escape it. Yeah. Imagine like, carcinization, but with frogs or something. Frog and is the most important rule of genetic improv. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. That's when Daiya wiggles so much. Vision based on movement and otherwise can't perceive her. Fedora's all I want. Okay. Fedora. Every time I get a request for a fedora, it's always a time. Because I always have to remember what a fedora looks like. Okay. Right. A little slight brim. Dion, thank you for the super. Ah! Ah. 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 Phenomenal. Phenomenal. No notes. Let me see here. Okay, I will use this MonMon as another base for our current Mon. Let's see here. Making some adjustments to the shape of the body. And then smoothing this line a little bit. Because they're coming off very round here. There you go. A little more. There we go. Okay, I like this. Alrighty, now, fedora time. Let me grab this Mon, center a little bit better, erase everything here, and then I will work on this fedora. Okay. We're gonna go for a gray. And as always, it's a bit of a... It's... Oh gosh, it's like this. The hat shape is like this. There we go. Does this make sense? I think it does. Okay. And then you can see the fact that there's the two little things on the side. And then the rest is here. There we go. That's gonna be my best attempt at a fedora. Right now. I know I've done them better before, but they're always hard. No. Okay, let's keep it here for a second. Let's see if I can draw a better fedora. I think I'm gonna have to draw from the side though, because it's hard to ID it as a fedora from this point of view. If I do it here and go for this shape first, and then it's, oh wait, better? Maybe. Grandfather Nurgle, thank you so much for the 15 months of being a type 1 diabetic. Me, I forgot what my picture request is. This is for one P1C3Y. Picture the fedora in your mind. It's tough. It's much more difficult than I would have imagined. I don't really think about this style of hat very often. Okay. And then obviously it's folded up. It's folded up at the ends. So I have to make it clear that it is by doing something like that. Maybe an eraser a little bit. There we go. I think cleaning this up helps a little bit better. I think that's better. I think that is a better fedora than the other one had been. There's another thing for the super. A tip for your wonderful service. I shall go back to lurking. Best of luck with your gaming. Does look better. She just locks in. What can I say? I try. I try. Miss Jill, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. It's hard, I know, sometimes with busy schedules. Okay, let's put a little MonMon flair on this real quick before we finish up and draw the rest of the Mon. Let's put a little red ribbon here. There you go. Alrighty, now time for the MonMon face. This is the easy part. Maybe not quite that shape. Maybe something a little more subtle than that. There we go. Okay. Now for the simple shapes. Like the oh, actually this will go here. We still got to draw the bow. I grabbed the wrong tool. Oopsies. A small fedora makes me imagine this mom with a small Tommy gun. Oh, that'd be cute. Mom did say just, so maybe we don't draw the. Does that mean they don't want the? I don't see MonMon in chat, so I don't know if they want the bow tie or not. I'm gonna give because I think otherwise the neck looks very plain. Very lonely. You know? So. There we go. And then we can just do the fill. Boop, boop, boop. Indiana ones we have next? Well, not really. But this one has like kind of like if there's no bow tie here, it looks lonely, you know. The lower body looks lonely. I don't want MonMon to be lonely. Does that make sense? Ah, thank you. MonMon neck looks lonely. Bow tie can fix that. Yeah. Something like that. Oh, wait, was that a... What was that notice sound? Was that a... Give me a second. So my alert sounds don't pop up on YouTube, but do on Twitch for some reason. And I get the notif sounds whether I am... Thank you, Point Devils, for the tip! Is this where MonMons come from? From the neck? I sculpt them. And Daiya, hiya, no worries. Welcome in. The bow tie is part of body. It doesn't come off, that's true. You have to wear them all the time because they're attached to you. Silly. Okay. Let's see here. And then there's kind of a little thing here. There we go. You know what I would really love to hear in more games and in more music as a whole? Harpsichord. We need more of that. I want more of that, please. Get back on that. More harpsichord. Yes, please, and thank you. Okay. We've been doing good. I have. Doing very well. Okay, PSC 139. Yes. 3, not 39. 3Y. Sorry. Want to make sure I name all of the files properly so MonMons can easily look up your usernames in the Dropbox to find your MonMon profile picture. There we go. Boom. Okay. We will probably be using this MonMon with some adjustments in the future for a base because I realized if I wanted to make more MonMons in a more timely manner, we're gonna have to use a base. Can I be a purple MonMon with a cig in his mouth? Semya, smoking is not good for you, but yes, if that's what you want, I will do it. Okay. Ask and you shall receive. Please be careful of your health. This is for all MonMons. Please be careful of your health. Thank you. I worry about MonMons every day. Every day I wake up and I think, I hope MonMons are not doing anything bad. I hope MonMons are not hurting. I hope MonMons are happy and not suffering. I think about MonMons throughout my day, actually, even when I'm not working on anything. For MonMons. One of those things where it's like, I don't know, my daily life has become so deeply connected that it's hard to not worry and wonder at times. You know? I would not have it any other way, though. There we go. I don't like how bumpy this side is. This side is very bumpy looking. There we go. Okay. Better. What if I like hurting though? No. Okay, this one wants to be purple though. So I'm gonna color change to purple. I'm gonna do a lighter shade to make the visibility better. Then gonna outline real quick style just in the back. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then the facial features I'll draw on this layer. I want like a kind of that expression, something like that. Okay, and with a something like this. The filter is like this color. I think that's what that part is called. Is that the... Is that right? Is that how it happened? Which scent do you put in your mouth? Wait. End of a cigarette. Do you light? Do you light the... You don't light that side. Oops. You put this side in your mouth. And then there's like a little line. I don't know anything. It's a fun fact. I don't know. I didn't know. I had to Google it. I Googled it. I found out. There's normally like little lines of text, but that's gonna be too much work, so I'm not gonna worry about that. What I will worry about is this, and then there's only like and then there you go. Okay. Can MonMons? Wait. Oh, can MonMons hear my... MonMons can hear my... Oh my god, wait. MonMons, have you been able to hear my desktop sound the entire time? Wait, how long have you been able to hear that? It didn't take me off the air for it? I thought I would get in trouble if I played the soundtrack. I don't know why it suddenly popped on. Did Big Shot break into my stream? The more you know. The hell? What? Huh? I didn't turn it on. Has it been on? Did I leave it on? Now I'm scared. What? Was only the past song? For the last minute or so? What the fuck? Okay, well, enjoy Big Shot for that 1 minute of Big Shot. My apologies. I didn't know that happened. What the hell? Well, you got to hear Big Shot. It turned on when you looked up which end of the cigarette goes in the mouth. Oh, I guess I must have typed it. I just thought Daiya wanted to listen to some music on top of the BGM. I can't hear the BGM in my ears, so I wanted to play some nice background music because normally I do this in complete silence, and it's my reaction to this information. It's not a Membas stream? What the f- No! This is Huh? What? Why is that public? I'm gonna set myself on fucking fire. I need to turn this off then immediately. Okay, no, we're good. We're fine. The MonMons who are in here haven't membered, totally fine. But I just... It hasn't been this whole time. The MonMons who are in here who aren't membered, don't worry about it. It's on me. If you refresh, you will get kicked out. Just letting you know. Hey, you know what? That explains why it was fine. Green name equals Membas, boss it. I know, but I didn't see it. I thought I had marked it. It's one of those Sundays. There have been great names. MonMons, when I look at it through my stream, through OBS, I don't see names. MonMons. I see your usernames, but I don't see whether they're gray or green. I just see everyone's usernames. So when I read chat, I don't see a difference between members and non-members. If that makes sense, other than recognizing who is membered based on who I see who has membered this month. I should have known that the moment that Big Shot played, I should have been shot on sight. And I was like, man, that's so cool of them that they didn't shoot me on sight despite this being a Membas. Oh, because it wasn't. I see. Alright. I try to read as many messages as I can in chat, but it gets tough sometimes, particularly when I'm on stream or something like that. When I'm on stream, that's all the time. Particularly when I'm like playing a game very actively. There we go. Oh, thank you for membering. Thank you, Joel, for the gifted. I appreciate it. I've been a little bit of a flake recently on a lot of things. I think a lot of it is just, I don't know, it feels sometimes like the world is moving really fast, if that makes sense. And I've just been kind of hustling, moving around a lot, and sometimes it can feel a little overwhelming. So I'm gonna blame it on that and the fact that it's a Sunday. Thank you for the super Jello Noel. No worries, just have to make everyone remember. True. I would love that. There we go. Okay. I think this is pretty good. There we go. Oh, Andrew, thank you for the gifted. Thank you, thank you. We're infecting so many little MonMon. There we go. I'm so spoiled having so many lovely MonMons and diabetics. Truly. I don't know if I can ever really properly articulate how happy it makes me to get to spend time with every MonMon. No matter how hard a day is, it's really nice getting to the end of the day and going, you know what? Things may have been rough today. I may have failed, I may have fallen, I may have fumbled, but at the end of the day, there's always time to have fun with MonMons. And that is pretty good. That's enough for me. Oh. There we go. I need a bigger brush than that. We're definitely doing a VR stream this week. I need VR in my life. I was going to do it last week, but got distracted by all the Delta runes, so you know how it goes. It goes with you. It's always nice to have the space in the casino. Yeah! I think so too. I really like being able to provide a good time with everyone. Never gloopy. Sorry. Never glooby. I can get fully sappy. Yeah, that's right. My inhibitors have been removed. I'm gonna start emotionally biting people instead of regular biting people. But I'm always so happy to get to cause mischief together. I feel like everyone's patience with me while I got absolutely unhinged about Deltarune out of the blue for no damn reason again. Really, it was really fun. I'm gonna cherish the memories of those streams as well as so many other fun streams that we've done together for so long. Until I'm old and gray and ancient. So like a hag. I'm just kidding. One emotional bite, please. That's a treat. Since you've been very nice, MonMons, everybody line up. Okay. Semya. Done. Unmons your mon. There. Okay. Dr. P would like a Professor MonMon. Okay. Alrighty. I will think about this for a moment. What does a Professor MonMon look like? Well, I feel like glasses are necessary as a first step, right? Probably some glasses are needed. And then probably something like there we go. Okay. A tweed jacket. Okay. Need a reference of a tweed jacket. I'm not sure if I can make a tweed jacket on hand, but I can make like a brown, like a brown coat, and just hope that it looks tweedy enough, like the boyhood. I hope this comes across properly. And if not, well then, I guess I'll perish. Or something. Like, give up or... Okay. Ooh, yeah, turtleneck. How on earth do we draw a turtleneck for a MonMon with no neck? I'll figure it out. I'm sure, somehow. We always do MonMons, don't you worry. Okay. Can I? Yes, I can. Good, okay. It's fine if those lines are... I don't want them to be red though, but at least it keeps them looking distinctly different. I'll go back over it with black in a minute. Probably, or some other shadow color for shade. Okay, make it very thin. There we go. Did we do that all the way? Yeah, we all did it all the way up. Okay. There we go. Can't imagine a more me-core thing than to have forgotten about my own Membas stream. Start with Membas stream, act like it's a Membas stream, only to realize like 2 hours in, or almost 2 hours in, there wasn't a Membas stream. What a certified me moment of all time. Okay, it needs to be a little bit less pigmented. Sorry if this is not normal professor attire. Do forgive me. I went to casino school. Traditional professor wear was not common. Let's see here. Okay. There we gonna draw some lines in it. Might make some diamonds in it to make it like cable knit, and then I'm gonna put a little tiny bow tie on it. Okay. You're not going to there. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Okay. There we go. And make pen big. Big pen. Okay. Boom. Okay. And then there we go. And then I thought this would be a good idea. Well, actually I do think this is kind of a good idea. There we go. That's like a very professory sweater. Yeah, and then we can put a little tiny bow. A little tiny bow tie. Just a really tiny little bow tie. Make him look very official. Boom, so fancy. Wow. So cool. Wow. Phenomenal. I was confused on how the chat screen was working. I didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh wow, they must have patched it. That's so cool. I should have known better. There you go. About to start class on Monmology. Yeah, let's go. Yes, very good, very good. Phenomenal work, MonMon. Phenomenal work. Okay, I think that's our MonMon done. I think that is our completed Mon. I'm going to very quickly do a little lining. Just to make you look very fancy and official. And by that I mean I'm lazy and I'm just on another layer just drawing behind you. There you go. So that you look nice. And then we will put your, I think a scholarly, nice like no, too much brown. Maybe more like a pale. Yes. Yes, there we go. That's the correct answer. Okay. Doctor RP. Make him Nikki. Boom. Solaris wants a MonMon in an old-timey aviator outfit with goggles and such. Okay. Actually, very similar to the tweed. Okay. We can manage this. That's like this. They're kind of like this, if I recall properly. And they're a little bit baggy, so I'm gonna kind of make the shapes rounder than I normally would. Okay. And the big thing I think is the buttons. Definitely gotta make sure there's some buttons on here. He just speedrun strip poker. Yes, he did, and he lost horribly. Poor MonMon. That's okay. You did your best. You tried. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. Let's try something a little darker. Look, thank you for the super. Thank you so much for the wonderful PFP. Lovely work. I'm motivated. Thank you. I will have all of the profile pictures uploaded after. Please look forward to their release on the Membas tab. Okay, I think this is real, and then I think I want them to have the fur. I can't remember if they do or not, but I'm going to give them the little fur, the little like Sherpa lined hood thing. In my mind they have it, so I'm gonna put it on here, but I'm gonna put it on the top layer above everything else so I can, because if I recall proper, they kept the like wool or down or whatever to make sure that the pilots would stay nice and warm even up at high elevations, right? Didn't they have to keep stuff like that to keep themselves warm? I feel like that's the case. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I'm making up facts. Who knows? I totally could be. It's anybody's guess, but I feel like, particularly old-timey ones prior to like I don't know if they installed heating and cooling out the gate for. I feel like that was something that was probably acquired later on. Let's see here. And then let's do some cool buttons. I want to do them in brown as well still, but maybe a more red brown. And then I want to do them nice and big, so I think maybe like a there we go. Alrighty. And then there's probably like some patches and stuff, but I don't know nothing about that, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna maybe put some creases in it. And there's probably like patches and stuff here. I'm gonna draw some shapes. Hope those kind of give off some kind of something of value. I don't know. Pockets, maybe. Okay. Let's see here, and then we can draw. Oh, that's an eraser. I don't want that. Let's go back to 15 point. And do this. And then do a very brave Mon pilot. We now must draw the big goggles, which I think will also be like a shade of, okay. Now you have There, okay. These are cute. I like them. They made me happy to look at. Okay. Oh. Oh, because they're not connected. There. Something like that. I think that looks piloty. Thanks, Michini. Come follow MonMon into the dark with your Mon as the arc. Cute. Hiya, Michael. Hisashiburi. Hope you're doing well. I will say, it is one of those things where I am sitting down and I am sitting with myself and I am sitting there and I'm like, I could record another cover. I've got a bunch of vocals that I've recorded for some stuff recently, but I could do one more. You know? Couldn't hurt. Surely. Surely not. Yeah, I can't draw a plane. I was gonna try it too. Oh, maybe I could. Yeah, something like that. Oh no, not more Daiya Fortuna. Oh no, what a shame. What's another little cover? Yeah, what's another little one? I'm torn between I will not lie. I think right now Raise Up Your Bat is really catchy. Flower Man is also really catchy. We don't have the official lyrics for the hidden one yet. So I don't know if I could do that one yet because we don't have official lyrics for that one, but once they release them, I think it's really fast though. But I just thought that this looked like the okay, can I be entirely honest with you? I'm basing all of this so MonMon our lovely MonMon Solaris _99 wanted an old-timey aviator outfit with goggles and such. And my thought was Amelia Earhart. So because, you know, I know a decent amount about Amelia Earhart and how I think she got eaten by coconut crabs. And that's my lovely little crack-headed, you know, everybody's got their thing, their idea of how it happened, and I do think that the coconut crab one is insane and horrible, but you know. Flowerman cover, but you say Girona and San Francisco randomly throughout the song. That would be really funny. That would be really funny. That is just a fact. I think that's why. It's a bummer, but unfortunately, when you say old-timey old-timey aviator, the only thing I think of is Amelia Earhart, and how there's like one vague photo of her that I imagine. I think she was wearing something like this. I don't know. No clue. And then I know that the biplanes can make the smoke trails, right? Sometimes you see them and they'll be carrying the little banners with the little flags on them. And they'll say irritating things like, "Will you marry me?" And it's like, damn it, happy couples doing cute things for each other, you fucked up evil people, what's wrong with you? How dare you blatantly share your love in front of everyone's faces? Anyways. Yeah. Something like the crab sabotage your plane or something. They just had a dinner that was provided by air. If you think about it, they just got Grubhub. They didn't even order it. It just came. It's like, if you think about it, if you think about it, it's kind of like if, you know, yeah. It's not a biplane. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. You sound like you speak from experience. I have a little bit of experience with ordering from websites to get food delivered. I can't say that I've ever had... I can't ever say that I've had something of such a level of shock and surprise happen, but I'm just saying, you know, in a fucked up way, they weren't expecting it. There you go. Bethesda Starfield has a recruitable Amelia Earhart clone? Who cloned Amelia Earhart? What the hell? You can just do that? A fiendish MonMon with horns and a sinister aura. Oh, I can do that. Okay. I want... like fiendish aura. I want some kind of... maybe like this. Maybe MonMons are... maybe MonMon is having evil thoughts. Like... I don't know, biting people before asking first. Or something really hacked up like that. Okay. Something like that. I think this is good, and then evil intent. Some kind of very... I need something sinister. What is something sinister? Maybe just like evil aura radiating off? Those are like, these look like stink lines. And then if I can like fill them in with like a dark color, maybe that'll... Yeah, that's good, that's good, this is good, this is good, this is good. Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting somewhere with this, we're getting somewhere with this. Okay, I'm comprehending it. My brain is huge. There I go. I think this is good. Yeah. Okay. And then... Oh, he's gonna be... his mouth has to be here. He needs to have like an evil smile. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's evil. That's evil right there. Fiendish. Fiendish, truly. A little glint in his eyes. This MonMon has committed atrocities. This MonMon is the most terrifying MonMon of them all. And that's saying something. There's a lot of very terrifying MonMons. Truly formidable. Yeah. I think having little white evil teeth would help. One sec. Helps really further. No. Too ambitious. Maybe one little tooth? One little tooth. One evil little tooth hanging out, sticking down. There you go. One little evil tooth. It's where all the evil is contained. All the bad thoughts are contained in the little tooth. Please understand, it's not the MonMon doing the evil thoughts. It's the tooth. A MonMon possessed by a single tooth. I think I might have to clean these up a little though. There. There we go. I think I want like an Ida bag shaped like a washing machine to put MonMons in. I think that would be cool. And good. Okay, this is for Hatoyama. Oh, I almost saved it as a JPEG. I don't want that. I want it as a PNG, so it's higher resolution. Hatoyama. Now we can press it in Myriad. I think in the past I had done them as JPEGs, but now I am doing them as PNGs because in that way. MonMon with the glasses and a beanie. Yes! Dominic 007 or quadruple 07. Whoa. Washing machine filled with only MonMon juice. And they just go dong 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 dong. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. You really can. This is chapter 5. We've moved to chapter 5, haven't we? We did. No. Didn't we? No, we're not. Oh, this is Black Knife. For a second I thought that we had, because it feels like Black Knife at the end of it does give a little bit of Toho vibes. Huh, interesting. I never noticed that until now. Okay. Beanie time. Beanie time. Beanie time. Beanie time. There we go. Okay. Beanie. Boom. Glasses. Next. Thinking. These look enough like a pair of Ray-Bans. I guess probably not. It's fine. I just want them to look hipstery. That'll do. Okay. Okay, let's take the glasses off and the hat really quick. Because I need to draw the face. There you go. Do you have a favorite glasses shape? Pretty easy breezy. I think the rectangular ones are cool. I don't know, they all look kind of neat. I like the big circles ones too. Ever seen the vids of washing machines with a brick inside? No, I haven't. Mom ones are never balanced in the washer. I don't know, Mom ones. I think you could be if you wanted to. I believe in you. There you go. Do you have, oh, congrats on getting 34,000 subs. No many MonMons nowadays. Thank you! I'm very honored. I feel like now that we're doing, we're a bit more consistent with our scheduling for ASMR and stuff. I think a lot, of new MonMons are finding the casino. Wider audiences and all that stuff, you know? Which is nice. I'm challenging myself to try and I don't know, do more, I guess. There we go. Boop. And then the little tummy shape. There we go. bigger. You know? Could have just done this from the get-go, huh? Just big brush, boom. You know? Maybe I should have thought about that, but that's okay. I think honestly in general glasses just tend to look nice on people. I don't think there's anything wrong with whether you have glasses or you don't have glasses or you choose to wear yours or not, but boom! Oh wait, I need to have a background. Wait, let me do that first. I jumped the gun, I got too excited, MonMons. How embarrassing. Let's see here. I like that one. Just a very pale kind of shade. There we go. And there we go. Boop. We have gotten through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we can do at least 10 today. Oh, we only have a few more. Looks like we only have 2 more. Yeah, we can do the last. We have. Wait. Yeah, we have 3. We have 3 left. I can try to do those. Yeah. Let's see here. I do have to work on my schedule after this, but I can go a little longer before I start working on that. Not because I'm pushing off obligations that I should be doing. No. Oh wow, we're still only in disc 3. I thought we were on disc 4 already. We were not. Ah, Hammer of Justice is right there. Too late, my finger slipped. I'm listening to my own music. I put my own little tunes on. I can listen to whatever I want in whatever order I please. Ugh, I'm so evil. I'm so evil. I'm on with an I'm with stupid shirt that has an arrow pointing up plus a trucker hat with a spade and club would be cool. Oh, why are you saying you're stupid? You're not stupid. Okay, I'll do it, but MonMons are so lovely. Don't be mean to my lovely MonMons. Thin ice. Okay. Were you able to level him? No. No. I think that's okay. Okay. There was no summoning of Gerson. I made a joke post about that. About, okay, good night. We're all gonna dream of we're all gonna listen to Hammer of Justice so we can all summon Gerson, right? And then, well, I didn't, which means one MonMon. I'm not gonna point fingers, but you know who you are. Some MonMon didn't do it. What do you have to say for yourself, huh? It's probably the better, honestly. I don't want to have to do that fight again. I don't want to have to go through that fight again. I'm actually okay with that. I'm you know, the longer I'm sitting here at it, the longer I think to myself, you know what? Actually, after trying and failing to fight Mad Mew, I don't want to have to go against Gerson again. I'm good. I'm good. We defeated him already. We don't need to do that again. We're good. One fear. I fear no man, but that man frightens me. Let's see here. Will throwing around a comical amount of hammers everywhere work as a replacement? Yeah, you know what, MonMons, if you'll just follow me around and throw a bunch of hammers, I think we'll be okay. I think that tracks. I need to make the eyes as wide set as possible. I want the like little cute spaced out face. Okay. Falling asleep stream. Oh, thank you! Only took you one time. Try. That's true. That's true. I was so good at that. One try or whatever. Yeah, right. Okay, and then I can do like a big brush. Okay. And then drawing with a mouse is always a nightmare, but writing will always be so much worse. Make it as soft of an I'm with stupid as possible. I don't want MonMon to be mean to self. But if you want to do funny tee ha joke, I get it. There. Boom. Okay. And then a little spade and a club. Okay. So, I'm gonna do one of them on the brim. I think maybe... Oh, I have to do them here. Let's go down to... There we go. Do a gray around the shape. There, okay. And then in the center, MonMon wanted a spade as well. I always want to curve one part of the spade. My hearts are always a little bit off center too. There we go. And then alright, more bright. Yeah, good. Okay, this is Evil is losing it. Evil is losing it? Evil, there's two. Two lines. Okay. I thought there was... There I go. Boom! Tools and tricks. Oh, that's neat. The more you know. I guess there's secret and tricks for everything, huh? Let's see here. Humbly request a purple MonMon with a hex code. Oh, we're getting into hex codes here. Okay, give me a second and I will... Do I have a hex code thing in here? Can I grab one? Can I pick from here? I don't know if I can. One sec. Okay, I can. Okay. A5, BA6. I think it's AA5, BA6. AA, BA6, yes. Medium orchid. Oh, okay. Like this tone. Okay. Like... No. Okay. Sorry, I'm now... I don't have a hex picker on here. So I'm just trying to get closer to the requested color by this. There we go. That's pretty close. I think that's going to be about as close as I'm going to be able to get to AABA6. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, let's just line over top for this MonMon since there's a little bit of a red outline. There. Okay. Let's see. Now the rest of the request was... I saw the hex code, but I didn't read the rest. A wrench. Okay. So for Steve, oh no? Shiny wrench. Okay. This can be arranged. And then isn't a wrench more like this on the inside? I guess. I imagine it probably is. For like... I don't know, I'm only imagining a hex wrench. I don't know if that's what they all are, but there's probably rounded ones too. But or socket wrenches? I don't know, there's a bunch of words for those. And I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. Yeah, I could tell you a bunch of them, but I don't know what they mean. I'm not the best at that kind of stuff, Mom. Honestly, I don't know about nothing. I just sit and smile. I don't know stuff. Let's see here. I'm gonna do this instead. There. Okay. Now let's zoom in really quick and erase some messy lines in here. There you go. I think that looks enough like a wrench. To me, as someone who doesn't use tools, that looks like a wrench to me. Let's hope that looks like a wrench to anyone who gazes upon it. If not, I'm so sorry. You're a magical, pretty princess, then. Okay. I'm putting mine on the wrong post. No worries. I may not get to it today, just because I'm getting to the oldest first, but I will do my best to do some of the rest of, if I get any more of them. The 90-degree crescent. I don't know if it looks like a, what's a wrench look like? I wasn't using a reference. What is a wrench? Wrenches kind of look like that. Oh, some of them are just flat and they have a, wait. Do you want it like this, Steve Ono, or do you want me to draw it with the straight? I know what a hammer, oh, don't worry. I know what a hammer looks like. Don't you worry. I know what a hammer looks like. I know what a hammer looks like. Don't you worry, buddy. I know what a hammer looks like. Oh, you want a hammer? I'll draw you a hammer. That ain't a problem. I could draw hammers all day and twice on Sundays. I got hammer knowledge out the wazoo, but I don't be knowing about things like you want a hammer? Boom. Boom. Hammer. Hammer. Boom. This is perfect. Oh, phenomenal. Okay. I got hammers. They got their little claws at the end of them. So, yeah. I put it on right now. I'll wait till next Membas. Thank you, Dynamite. I appreciate you letting me know. Let's see here. What else do we do? Do the bow and all the standard Mon accoutrement. And then I don't think there was anything else. This is pretty close. This is as close to the hex code as I can get without having that, like, a hex code thing. So I think that's about it that I can do for that. But we can do the standard Mon hat. Boom, 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 boom. I went back to play another song, and now I'm going back through everything. I kind of want to skip back to part 5, like I'm talking about JoJo's, you know, part 5. I kind of want to skip back to chapter 5. I'm not gonna lie, chapter 5's music is a banger. Yeah. I think the only do I own other soundtracks right now? I think I own them on I own a few. I own 100 Lines, Anonymous Codes, and No Sleep for Kaname Date. It looks like those are the only ones I own. I think I have I think that's it. I think that's it. On Steam at least. I know I own more in physical copies and stuff like that. My Mon and his accurate shirt got made. Yes! Delta Port 5 Venta Oreo. Is Susie Chris's stand? I guess it'd be Ralse. It'd be Ralse. Ah, I have to draw them on the bottom layer so that we can I don't like this tongue color. Pink tongue. There you go. And then your tummy. There you go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, okay. Is there a Dropbox? Yes, there is a Dropbox. But I have not uploaded the new ones yet. Well, says a stand given how much he wants others to stand on him. Hey. Yeah, I mean Susie has more of the beating beating you up vibes. But I mean, I think Ralsei has the same appeal as probably her Hermit Purple, right? Right? Like not necessarily a physically strong stand, but like a tactical. That being said, Ralsei seems absolutely I don't know. I don't think I would want to have like a stand that begs me to step on it. I think that'd be a little unsettling. I don't think that's a vibe. I think that's a bit much. Let's see here. Okay. Steve, oh no. Wait, once again I have forgotten the... Not super proud of the color. I feel like I could have matched the hex code better. For that I would like to apologize. Saying that over here is the complementary color. I don't know if that's true or not. No. I think maybe more here? My bad. Me when I almost jumped on a car but it's a spiked fence. Bro got Hermit Purple zoned. I wish I could get back into Deltarune so badly, but my RPG backlog since chapter 3 has been huge. I don't play a lot of RPGs, but I'm not gonna lie, it's made me. Game's so good it has me thinking legitimately about playing Earthbound. That's how you know a game is good. Girls Frontline 2 has a girl with a buff cat stand. That's sick. Okay. I like RPGs. My biggest issue with RPGs is that they're really long, and I always worry that that's not going to make for fun stream. You know? Okay. We had to go through some HTML checks. Okay. So, Mother 3 is still one of the most interesting games I've ever played. Oh. Oh. Okay, Grandfather Nurgle wants to be an old rancid MonMon sitting on a rocking chair on my front porch. Okay. Are we full front porching it? I guess we're full front porching it. It makes it sound like you want me to draw your full front porch. Yeah, I guess I can do that. If you really want me to. Trying to think of how big I can draw MonMon then. Ooh. Huh? Okay. Rocking chair. Little MonMon in a rocking chair. Okay. Okay. Rancid mama on the porch. Seems like a very, a difficult thing to say to poor little MonMon, but alright. If such is what you want, then such is what you shall get, I suppose. Okay. I'll put... Put little tummy, little feet, little feet. I want the pudgy little grandpa arms, or pudgy little grandpa tummy on the MonMon, like a MonMon with a little pudgy belly, from being a little old guy. Oh shoot. I didn't mean that. Well, that's okay, I suppose. A little MonMon with a little pudgy belly. We'll figure that out once we fill them in. Okay. So I'm a big fan of the Warhammer God of Decay, given the name. Probably. I don't know enough about Warhammer to comment one way or the other. Okay. They got their little tummy and their little peats. Pudgy belly. I kinda wanna give him a little belly button. I won't, but I could give him like a little tiny, like a little Wait, I really wanna give him a little belly button. Never mind, I'm giving him a little belly button. Yeah, cute! Little MonMon belly button. Don't ask me how you have a belly button. I don't know. The last hospital shift of the week is calling me to sleep. Rest well. Straight up porching it, and by it I mean my mon. Okay. I don't know what you mean by rancid. That's my question. Is like, when we're talking little old people, what do you mean rancid? I feel like less opened eyes, some wrinkles and crow's feet under the eyes, obviously. Let's see. Okay. What are some other things? Little smile lines. This is making me sad. Why is it making me sad to see a little old MonMon? I don't... A Nurgle? Nurgle. Oh! Oh, a little nasty, little rotten, nasty, little rotten guy. Little nasty, rotten guy. Little nasty, little stinking, nasty, rotten guy. Little nasty, stink, rotten, little stinky, little smelly little guy. I don't want to... I'm gonna just draw a little cute guy, though. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna draw a cute little old man, MonMon. I wish to draw a cute little old Mon. A copy of Acapella with you and it came in the mail. Oh my gosh. I'm glad it arrived. And a little bit of drool. Just feels right. Don't worry, MonMon. I'll never put you in a home. We can grow old and wrinkly together. It'll be lovely. makes me happy. I have a little cuteness aggression about the little old one. What the heck? I know it's not rancid and rotten and gross and nasty and festering, but like, look at him. He have a little tummy. He have a little tummy. He has more freckles because I think the older MonMons get, the more freckles they get too. I think that's how it works. I haven't drawn an old MonMon before. This is something new for me. Okay. Are we a joke? Let's see here. Little feet. Little wrinkles all over the mon. Little wrinkles. Those are wrinkles. Or if you really want to be rancid, little bugs. I don't know. Whatever makes you happy. Oh, the little diamond on the tummy is gonna be hard. I'm just gonna draw it really small. We'll say it's just really small, in particular on this one. There you go. I'm sorry, it's not. You're not green and rancid and I can put some moss on you, like you're growing mold. Do you want to grow some mold? Here, you can grow some mold. Here, come grow some. Here, come grow some mold, MonMon. Enjoy some mold spores. I think that would. That's nasty and gross, right? Who a rancid, you know, a rancid grandfather Nurgle. Why? Who wouldn't love a little bit of gross, nasty moss mold all over, just kind of growing on your head? There, you're just gross, and you're growing. You're kind of grody, and you're growing some mold. Don't worry about it. You got some gross. You know? You got some grossness going on. There you go. Boom. I'm so good. I'm so good. I've got it all figured out now, MonMons. Don't you worry. I have 100% success rate at everything. MonMon satisfaction guaranteed. I insist. Ah. And then we gotta put some like other colors in here. Gotta get some whites in there. I think that'll help. Cause you gotta understand, mold is an ecosystem. There's a lot of different types of mold. Gotta go some real grays in there too. There. Just like mold growing on your head. Ah. Guess I could have drawn you with like your organs spilling out or something. That's also kind of nasty, but alas. There. Stink lines? Ooh, true. True. Pungent odor lines. Yes. A stinky MonMon. Ugh. P.U. P.U. Bathe yourself, old man. Bathe yourself, old man. Yeah. Boom. Sitting on a rocking chair. Enjoy. Enjoy what I have made for you. I hope that you like it, and if you don't, putting myself down tomorrow, I guess. I want it to be bigger than the... There, okay. I want it to be bigger than the current. Okay. Oh. There. There we go. And then, oh frick, there was a purpose for that one, but that's okay. We'll just oh no! We're just gonna duplicate that layer, bring it to the back, and then put, I want it to be like an orangey, like a sunsetty color. So we'll do something like, too much, too much. Too much. Should we do it? I don't want to. No. Okay, that's good. Then let's grab the rest of the color from here, and we can finish this part here really quick. Boom. Okay. There we go. There's Grandfather Nurgles. Grandfather Nurgle 2840 2840. Oh, Grandfather Nurgle 2840. Took me a second there. Okay, I'm gonna refresh really quick. If any MonMons have submitted since, I will see how many are left. Okay. We have 2 MonMons left. Okay. Dr. No style? Doctor. Oh. I got you. I understand. The first 007. Okay, Muffy, I got you. I got you. I'm understanding. Okay. Let me check and make... Okay. Let's see. Oh. I think I can do... Can I do 2 more? I think I can do 2 more. I'm gonna try. Let's see here. Give me a second. You know what? I'm just gonna delete the layer and then duplicate. I don't know why I hadn't done this before. Okay. Let's do the MonMon who has not had one yet. A MonMon as a bomb, okay, with my top hat as a timer, and my fuse is my tail if there's still time. Thank you, Dynamite. Yes, I can try and do this for you. You said you wanted orange and black dynamite, okay. I think I may have to do the classic bomb shape, but I can make the orange and black the color scheme. Okay. Okay. Only Bond doesn't look so iconic and parodied so many times they literally can't do it anymore without feeling like a parody. Oof. Okay, let's do something a little bit more in that vein. And then the top hat. I like this idea. The black top hat is the timer, so it needs to be a little bigger than the normal MonMon hat. That's not bad at all. Okay. Let's do this, but the band will be the time, so let's do like a red here. And we'll do very small brush. There we go. And then we can do the traditional MonMon shapes. Kind of a maybe more manic mouth than normal. We'll just do little dark, like gray speckles for the. There you go. That'll do. And then the tail is the fuse. Okay. But we can do the regular. So maybe we'll do the darker red that we normally do. This is a little bit more of a rust red, but I think it's more complementary to go with the color palette. We'll do this as the diamond. Oh, actually, this is the. We'll just do it as black. I think that makes sense. We can do it like that. There we go. And then we can draw like a stick of dynamite on it. Really quick. Draw some sticks of dynamite, like 1, 2, 3, boop, boop. It's like a MonMon. It's like what a cutie mark would be for like in My Little Pony. Except instead it's on your tummy, like a care. You're like a Care Bear. That's what it's like. It's like a Care Bear. Okay. There we go. And there we go. And now we can put some on the end there. There. Okay. And then finally we'll see about doing your tail. And we can erase. Oh. Okay. And I want this to also be. Oh. Normally, I put the MonMon's tails behind. However, I think it would be more impactful if I do it in front for this, in my opinion. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I think that is a good one. And then maybe do a blue to balance out all this, the brights. Ooh, that's. Oh, or we can just do it. We just do it gray. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. There we go. This is a peek. I'm glad you like it. There you go. I'm glad I could make you happy, and then I'll get to Chidori's. Actually, I think since we did MonMon's, I don't believe any MonMon has gotten a second one yet. we will leave that one for now, and we will open up another one for MonMons who already have profile pictures but want another one, as well as new MonMons who haven't had profile pictures. But in the sake of keeping everything open and equal and fair, I think making sure that we prioritize everyone who hasn't gotten one first. I also would kind of like to take a little rest time for myself. But thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for our super duper fun Membas. I had a super duper fun time. I'm about to upload all of these to the Dropbox now, so that every MonMon can enjoy them. Give me a moment, and I will get to that ASAP. Let me log out, log in here, and then I will upload those and add them again to the MonMon PFPs. Okay, let me upload more. Did we okay, we didn't do it. Okay. I wasn't sure if I had uploaded them with folders for the days that they had been uploaded, but I did not. So let me just upload all of those, and then alrighty. Okay. Alrighty, I have uploaded all of them, and I will be giving everyone the new profile pictures. Here they are right here. For those who... Oh, wait, there's I think I can... Okay. The newest Mon Membas PFPs have been completed. You can access yours here. There you go. That should be good. 3 straight hours of doodling is impressive. I feel like I'm getting better at being able to do like more endurance doodling. We like this. This is good. This is good stuff. This is good soup. I just wish I could yap more during it. Unfortunately, it does take my full and entire undivided attention just for me to be able to do something as basic and simple as doodles, but hey, that's okay. Thank you for your time and love for MonMons. Of course! I don't do Mon profile picture streams very often, just because they are a lot, and it's difficult to guarantee every MonMon to be able to get one, you know. But I'm glad it worked out the way that it did, and I always want to make sure I can do these. So, and it's important to me to be able to make all of them. Your skills also improving. The details look good on the newer PFPs. Yeah, I'm so sorry for MonMons with older PFPs. I know they're not the same level of quality. I will do another set available for MonMons who have them and who don't. But we're gonna break that into its own separate thing, just for equality's sake. Yes. All good. It's fun either way. I'm glad. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and it's always fun to yap and have like a casual end of the week, kind of as it's coming to an end. It's fine. That's also why you prefer to do this in members, since you feel like you yap less. Yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, it's fun to be able to see something that's getting made in real time. I guess I could make these into public streams, but I don't know. I've always thought it would be really fun to make like MonMon's PFPs, so that if you want to have them, you can run around on the internet with a profile picture made by me. Whoa. It's still surreal to see MonMon's little images. And I'm like, oh my god, I drew those. They're not always the best centered. I apologize for that, but I really appreciate that you use them. I will cherish my little Spacemon. Please feel free to do with Spacemon as you please. Yeah, I feel like I'm improving each time. I feel like I should maybe I'll try a daily MonMon drawing or something like that for a little bit. I think that could be fun. I think I'll try that. I love my googly eyes. I like your googly eyes too. They're very fun to see. I like Fiducius's glasses too. I think I'm getting better with being able to make things more visible. Like I love Maseltost's little cute little mohawk, but I think my centering on some of the MonMons that were like full body MonMons instead of just like, you know, tummy up, like half bodies. Pet Rock is one of my favorites. It's very good. It's very good. It's very goofy and very cheerful. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by and for joining me for another lovely member stream. I am going to go and rest for a little bit before I work on determining what exactly we're going to do for the upcoming week. I'm going to work very hard on getting that schedule out ASAP, hopefully today. If not, then tomorrow morning, bright and early, but I will probably get it done today. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope that you have a lovely, lovely rest of your day, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye bye for now. Daiya, sumi, ping. Bye bye for now.